Before start, I will ask some questions for you. Any one of your neighbors or relatives are joining the ETL tools, are working from ETL tool?
No, ma'am.
No, madam.
No. Okay. That's my first question. Second question. Your neighbors or colleagues or sisters or cousins, whoever your are learning, or your friend circle, those are learning DevOps, AWS, Python, Java. These four: AWS, DevOps, Python, Java.
I'm learning Python, ma'am.
What your cousins, friends, your friends?
Yeah. One of my friend is completed DevOps.
Not on one of my friends. Mostly in the market, 90% students go to the DevOps with AWS with the DevOps only.
Okay.
A full competition, right? Okay, that's my second. Next, third question. Okay, they're getting this after complete the course. They will get the job easily. They are taking some time.
Yeah, nowadays it is very difficult to get job on DevOps, ma'am, because they are looking for. There are no calls for DevOps. I heard some of the friends trying to. They're struggling now.
Yes,
So
exactly.
earlier 2022,
Mm,
the calls were good and so many people got opportunities, but now they are struggling.
yes, exactly. I know the situation
Okay.
because of a lot of competition here, lot of competition, and this talent course, very less competition. That is the advantage of this talent course. Very less competition, and even 1,000 members take the ratio of the 1,000 people, and out of these 1,000, only hardly 5 members know about the talent tool.
What about opportunities, ma'am? Companies.
Opportunities, lot of opportunities, even ratio, registration time also. You will
Okay.
get that daily 4-5 interview schedules. Calls, 10 calls you will receive.
Okay.
Hard and 4-5 interviews. You will attend the 4-5 interviews.
Okay.
Daily, not daily. Why? Because of here, less competition. More jobs, less competition. Which skill have that more jobs, less competition. You will learn the course and you will that this is the right path for you. Why? Because of previously I worked in the TCS company. And just now 1 month back, I changed to that company with 15 LPA package. I have the 15 LPA package.
Okay.
Number of calls I received, the number of calls received, and every day I attend the 4-5 interview schedules I attended.
Okay.
Even 5+ years of experience have the same questions, and 3+ years of experience have the same questions. 6+ years of experience also same questions.
Okay. Yeah.
You will get that high packages. This talent tool. Why? Because of less competition. They want that more employees.
Okay.
Sometimes what happened? They will give the hints. Literally say that they will give the hints. This is the interview schedule, and prepare these topics. Prepare these topics. They will give that hint also. Sometimes they want the employees urgent recruitment. So that is the benefit of this one. Where if you crack that interview, you will crack that interview very easily. Very easily. That one should you do. I will provide the stuff for a basic to advanced level, 5+ years of experience level. I will give the stuff for you, knowledge for you, content for you, basic level to advanced level, 5+ years of advanced level, and interview questions, and interview support. I will give to them. Okay. And whatever the scenarios, live scenarios you have practiced, those scenarios from past 5 years, asking the same scenarios. Past 5 years, asking the same scenarios. I have the scenarios, talent real-time scenarios. Same scenarios asked the last 5 years. And one more thing is, these are the scenarios. I'll explain each and every scenario for you. And these are the scenarios past 5 years, asking the same scenarios. You have the 3 years experience, 5, 6, same scenario. Asking the same interview questions. Because there is very less content. Very less content. No need of deep SQL knowledge, no need of deep Oracle knowledge, no need of Unix, Linux commands, only for the basics. Why? Because of this tool components are inbuilt in components. Design the jobs, inbuilt components. Okay, you will be get the good packages for this. I'm sure about it. And daily 4-5 interview schedules. My past students also, who are joining my past students also say that this the tool have that more calls, are receiving the more calls and schedule that 4-5 interviews. They will get easily after 10-15 interviews cracking that. They will get easily job. And recently also one of my student got the 22 LPA package. So he have 5+ years of experience. Right. Good packages for it. And one more advantage is whenever you are attending the interviews, they will not ask to share your screen and develop your job, run your job, and share your database and run the query. They will not ask him anything. Just he is asking the questions only. He is asking the questions and give the answers.
Madam, like theory questions they are going to ask.
No. Options. What options will choose for this job?
Okay.
What options will
Okay.
choose?
Okay.
Only the options.
Actually, I'm working as a software engineer. I'm as a tester, manual tester. So I have attended a lot of interviews for the Selenium with Python or Java. So they have asked me directly, just open the notepad and write the Java code, like 10 lines of code. So
Yes.
lack of the coding knowledge, I could not get interviews like 10 or above interviews.
Yes. But this, no one asks that share your interview, develop your job, design your job, run your job.
Okay.
No one will ask.
Okay, that if you give that assurance, I'm really interested to join this
100%.
course.
That's 100%. I give the test assurance. Why? Because there is
Because
no SQL
yeah,
and no zero coding.
yes,
No
madam.
SQL, zero coding. Just option, asking the questions, options. Which option you select?
Yeah.
But on the
So
job.
yes, madam. Actually, we have a multiple skills like like the Selenium automation skills and API testing skills and SQL. They are looking that skills only in for one candidate. So yeah, they want to reduce their budget. Like so, if the candidate has one more skills, so they will definitely recruit.
Yeah, that is also one of the point. But this is a developer. This is not tester basing training. Developing. We are developers here.
Okay. So I will become a developer if I get the job.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, become a developer. And developer have that more demand than the tester, right?
Yes. Obviously. Yeah.
Obviously, yes, exactly. I know.
Yeah.
Developer, we have the more demand than tester.
Yes, madam. Yes,
More
madam.
packages also than tester.
More packages also, and more companies having more opportunities also.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's very good for me, I think, if I get the job.
For not you, for everyone also it's good for. I'm working on this talent tool nearly 5 years. 5 years.
That
In
sounds
these
good.
5 years of span, I not wrote any coding. Even I'm not a coding employee, coding student.
Background. Okay.
Easy. Become student, MBA.
Okay, ma'am.
Not technical. Still
But
also,
may I know the current company?
this is USMNC, Ascendion.
Spelling, madam?
ASCENDION. Check in Google also.
ASC?
ASCENDION. Ascendion.
India.
Yeah, check in your Google also. It is USMNC.
Okay. ASSENDIA. Antena,
No, no,
madam?
no. S for sun. ASCENDION.
Can you text me? Actually, I have some disturbances here.
Okay. Mm-hmm. ASCENDION.
Oh,
Come.
yeah.
Okay, shall we start? Everyone there?
Ma'am, actually,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am working as a Salesforce developer, and
Mm-hmm.
as a developer in one of my project, we are using Talent tool,
Yes, exactly.
and for that reason, I want to learn Talent tool. So, are you going to study integration with Salesforce also?
Mm, study integration of the cells for each and every integration is same. Yes, integration part is same. Not Salesforce or Talent. Everywhere integration is same. Options are same. You learn this Talent tool, you have that 90% of knowledge how to integrate of the Salesforce also.
Means you will not cover Salesforce integration from means we have to store the data from Oracle to Salesforce using Talent.
So after develop the job, you migrate the data to Salesforce, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. For the developing the job using the Talent, and for use of some components and just only using the component, you are migrating the data from Oracle to Salesforce. Not me, even you will go everywhere. Uh, the Talent is compulsory of developing the job is after developing the job for components, but because of the each and every company tie up with some other databases. So
Yes.
tie up with some other databases, and with a configuration only you will migrate the job.
So are you going to study that process, ma'am?
Yes, yes. For migration also, this in my topic is that those are also topic included in the package.
Okay. Okay.
Migrate the data from one database to another database.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
and come to now. Okay, ETL tool. ETL tool means extract, transform, and load. It's one of the tool. ETL tool. In the market, have a number of ETL tools. Informatica, IBM, Oracle, SSIS, Talent, a lot of ETL tools. And those all these ETL tools have the more demand. Informatica and Talent. Informatica and Talent. You want to settle your career in Informatica, you learn Informatica tool, deep SQL knowledge, and deep database concepts, and deep Linux language. These four. Without SQL, without Oracle, without Linux, you will not do that Informatica. Why? Because of this Informatica tool behind developed by that Unix commands. Unix commands only. If that Unix commands is good, well, you will go to that Informatica. And you have that good SQL knowledge and good Oracle database. You are writing the query good without any errors. We go to the Informatica. Okay, I don't have that SQL knowledge. I remember I forgot that SQL queries, and I don't know that lot of database concepts, and I'm unable to remember that a lot of Unix commands. It's nearly take that 100 or 150 commands, not 100, nearly 250 to 300 commands. So I don't want to learn. I remember I forgot everything. So you will come to the Talent. You will come to the Talent. Why? Because of I'm also not sure, not expert in the SQL, not expert in the deep Oracle databases, not expert in the Unix. I know only Talent. I know only the Talent. So you'll come to the Talent here for the design the job, develop the job, uh, basic SQL and basic database concepts and Talent. Mostly 95%, we are 90%. 90% our job work will go on the Talent only. ETL Talent. Okay, this talent course duration is 45 hours, 45 days. If daily batches, by every day 1 hour, 45 days will be completed within project explanation, project guide, and project real world project for you. Uh, and are you hunting for a high pay IT job? And this is a developer. You are becomes a developer, not a tester, not automatic tester and manual tester. You are a developer. You are a developer for you. Okay. Are you holding any degree from non-IT or MBA, IT or non-IT? Both will be eligible. MBA or MCA, BA, BBA, mechanical, ECE, micro, BZC, anywhere. Anyone you have the holding a degree, you will eligible. Okay. Are you poor at coding level and developing the jobs? But you want to still join in IT with high pay salary. This is the right course for you. Talent is the right course for you. And this was one of the main benefit for this. Very less of the students and very less of the people know about the talent. ETL, okay, who are working in that IT industry, they know ETL process, ETL tools. We are getting the data, or we are process the data from ETL to DevOps and ETL to database and ETL to some reporting generator, Tableau and Power BI. We are getting the data, right? But the main ETL tool, these all the sources, the backend, the tool is the first developing the job is ETL job, talent job. And very less of the people know the talent job, talent tool, and all these less of that in each and every year passed out that lakhs of the students, only hundreds of the students learn this course. Hundreds of the students only learn this course. And these hundreds of the students also, and 50 students from first class to last class, they listen seriously, interestingly, and practice that each and every class and solve the errors. Who are solving the errors, they will get easily within 1 month span of the time, you will get the good job with high pay salary. I'm sure about this. Why? Because of they are not asking that share your screen and schedule your job and write your SQL query, run your query, and develop the job, run the job. And they will not ask me anything. No shared screenings. Asking the questions. I'm asking some questions. You reply some question answers. Okay, I'm suitable for you. This project. Okay, select it. That's it. Okay. And the course highlights are zero coding. In anywhere, we are not using that code. Zero coding, completely zero coding. But backend, it's run the Python script and Java. But that is backend. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any coding. We are not any coding. With this course, have that high pay salary. Who are, I'm literally saying the age gap, education gap between 3 to 4 years. You switch on one company to another company, or switch on to that one skill to another skill, minimum 3.5 to 4 years. 4 years. 4 years experience, you will get that nearly 9 to 10 lakhs package. Already you have the 10 lakhs package, you will get the 15 lakhs package. Already you have the 15 lakhs package, you will get the 18 lakhs package. But the job is same. Our questions is same. When you are enter the company also, the work is same. You have that 3 lakh, 5 lakhs salary, the same work. 15 lakh salary also, same work. So high pay salary, will get that high pay salary. And any degree is eligible. And this tool have that more demand in the market. This tool have more demand in the market. Why? Because of more demand, the less resources are available. Why less resources are available? Very less of the students know about that. Why very less of the students know about that? In the Hyderabad, in any metro cities, not Hyderabad, Bangalore, Maharashtra, Pune, Chennai, very less of trainers are available in market. Less of the trainers are available in the market. See, in Hyderabad, hardly 4 or 5 ETL trainers. Hardly 4 or 5 ETL trainers. Hardly 4 or 5 ETL trainers. Right? So that's why very less of the people. Now you see that DevOps and Selenium and Salesforce and Python, Java, a number of institutions they are learning. They will give that offers also. And join to my institute, I will give the 50% of your fee, like that. But here, No offers. Why? Because of here, very less of the resources are available, less of the trainers also available, very less of the trainers. With me in Hyderabad, mostly are hardly 5 to 6 trainers, hardly 5 to 6 trainers in Hyderabad. And this technology future is, this is easy to learn and friendly, user friendly. Why? Because of the options are, you can able to understand the options are very easy. Even 10th class student also easy to understand the job, develop the job, because of the options are very easy. You are uh, you are not a high level in English. Okay, you know only the medium level of that English understanding level. So those persons also very easy to learn, and this is a user friendly jobs. Why user friendly is, whenever you are facing any error, this talent tool and give that where you are facing the error point. Give that error point also. Go to this component or go to this way and use resolve the error. So that's why it's a user friendly. And this technology future is 15 to 20 years. Why I'm saying this technology feature is 15 to 20 years. This technology mostly on this technology is mostly on bank domains, working on bank domains and retail industry like Big Bazaar, DMart, or any financial retail industries, and pharma industry, bank domains, retail industry, and pharma industry. Now say these bank domains and retail shops like Big Bazaar, DMart, these are retail shops, Reliance Market, these are retail shops, and the pharmacy industry. This will their operations will stop after 5 hours. They stop their operations after 5 hours, 5 years. Yeah, please
More
respond.
than that.
It's lifelong services, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Bank domains, our retail industries, our pharmacy industries. These are lifelong services. And only these technology, these data, we are processing the data. Bank data we are processing, and retail data we are processing, and pharmacy data we are processing. Only these three domains data we are processing. E-commerce, like retail market means e-commerce. Like for example, if we are follow the ETL tool, what happens? If the retail industries are not follow that ETL tool, what happens? Not happen. For example, take a Big Bazaar. Big Bazaar. Are you aware about the Big Bazaar? Anyone? Are you aware about the
Yes,
Big Bazaar?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
Big Bazaar stores are there here in Hyderabad or anywhere.
No, they are
Shut
banned
down, right?
from, yeah, shut
Their
down.
Shut
operations
down.
are closed, shut down, closed down, right? Why?
Yes.
Because of why? Why the Big Bazaar's retail market, they are not using that ETL tool, not this talent tool. They are not using any ETL tool. Why? Why? For the purpose of using the ETL tool means we are. I have a business. Okay, I have a business. In my business, my investment is uh, 1 lakh of my investment. Okay, for example, assume my investment is 1 lakh is my investment. At the end of the month, what is the expenses and what the income we will gain, how much of the salary we paid, and how much of that products will more demand, how much of the products are less demands, the customers will not interested to buy the less the products. We are conclusion, right? End of the month, what is the investment, how much will come, we gain. If it's the profit, our investment also will increase. This month is 1 lakh investment, and this profit is going on up to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Okay, my business also will expand and expand. I invest that some more 5 lakhs and invest that some more products, and bring the products, some more products, and install those products are keep in our my store. So customer also, more customers will come, and they will purchase my products, right? So they are not processing that ETL tool. They're simply store that for the starting of the year, the Big Bazaars, starting of the years and first 2 years. And even common man also go to the Big Bazaar and buy their necessary goods, right? If you will go to the one Big Bazaar, necessary goods, when you are going to that Big Bazaar in the home, your budget is 1,000. Your budget is 1,000, but you will go to that big bazaar. There are a lot of products and number of the discounts. Lot of products and number of the discounts. Then your budget is, after complete the spending of your shopping, your budget is nearly 3,000 to 5,000, right? Is it say correct or not? You're expecting the offers.
Yes.
You're expecting the offers. Yes, after complete the D-Mart, you will go to the D-Mart or Big Bazaar or whatever it is. And say example for the Big Bazaar. So what happens? The CEO of the Big Bazaar, there are lot of incomes. The huge profits, Big Bazaar stores. All Big Bazaar stores are very full. All weekends and especially Wednesday markets, Wednesday sales and weekends, full sales. And they are opening each and every area, open the Big Bazaar stall. After 5 years, what happens? The 5 years, 3 to 5 years running successfully. After 5 years, what happens? They will not follow that how much of that income investment will, they will go to the bank and take the loans and investment in the Big Bazaar. They will not process and understand how much of the income will spend on this store, what is the profit, how much of the salaries paid and necessaries and whatever that maintenance charges, which how many products will come, how many products will goes out, and what is the income of that each and particular product. They will not process anyway. So that's why Big Bazaar was lost. That is the reason Big Bazaar is not available in that. Even go to the search in the Google also, why Big Bazaars are lost, why Big Bazaars are lost, shut down that their shops. So this is the reason. They completely open the stores. They will not follow that any structure. How much of investment we are invest in the one store, invest in one business. What is the profit? What is the profit? Without of investment and profit, you know that your business is profitable business or loss business. You are identifying that exactly. Say that 1 lakh of that your income, your small kirana store, you open that small kirana store, your investment is 1 lakh. End of the month or end of the day, in starting in crucial days, in starting 10 days or 15 days, end of the day, what is that today income? End of the day, you will count that end of the income, right? So they will not follow that any process. So that's why the Big Bazaars are shut down now. The Big Bazaars are shut down. So only these 3 domains we are processing the data: bank domains and retail industry or e-commerce, and then pharmacy industry. And these operations will lifelong will be continue. And our tool also will be lifelong. We continue means I'm saying sure exactly. This tool introduced in 2008. This tool is introduced in 2008, but mostly are using the 2018 onwards. 2018 onwards. This 2008 to 2015, they're evaluating according to the business rules and business standardization. They are evaluating their tool, develop the tool. So from 2018 still now, using the most of the MNCs, all MNCs are using this tool. Why only that? There are a number of the tool. MNCs also, the number of the tools are using. Why only the talent? We'll explain. Okay, this future technology future is 15 to 20 years, not 15 to 20 years. So above that also, and because of which this tool is right for that. According to the business requirements, business process data, we are processing. So I'm asking the one more question for you. While business data, we are processing the business data. We are writing any code for investment. How much of the investment? How much of the loss? We are generating the reports.
No, ma'am, no.
We are writing
Just
any code here?
no.
No, not write any code here. So that is that here, no coding, zero coding, zero coding. Why? Because of this is a process, zero coding. We are understanding about the business levels, zero coding. Okay, we are processing the data only. We are processing the data. For example, in Amirpet store, I have a Big Bazaar store. What is that today's, how many products will sell on? And how many products are remains, how many products are left, how many products are very near to the manufacturing, and how many any products are introduce the new products for the customer satisfaction. Any products is expiry date, will give that offers. The products are have that expiry date, they will give the offer, buy one get one or buy two get one, or 50% off, or otherwise you will pay that bill, the 55,000 rupees of the bill. I will give that coupons, 1,000 of the coupons. So because they, for these offers, their sales are increasing, right? Their sales are increasing. So in this process, we are writing any code? No code, right? There is no code. So that's why zero
but-
coding. Zero coding. And this training, and will get the job also, will they asking the basic interview questions only. They're asking that basic interview questions. And those basic interview questions from 3 years of your experience, or educational gap, or fake experience, whatever that you take that experience, 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, asking the same questions. I have these questions. And end of the course, I will provide, and not middle of the course also, I will provide this document for you. I will provide this document for you with questions and answers. With questions and answers. Okay. Even sometimes also I'm sharing the screen and say that answers to you in interview. Take the any desk for you. I control that any desk for you. I'm showing that answers for these question answers. Some students are attend that interview for the same questions. Okay. And basic SQLs I'm providing, and basic data warehousing concepts, basic SQL, but basic data warehousing concepts, and talent theory and practicals. Will provide the soft material also. Theory, I will explain the theory, then practical assignment for you. I will give for this, creating the WhatsApp group. You are facing any issues while installation, while practicing the class, you are facing any error, I'm available on the WhatsApp. If I'm not available and someone also know this error, those also facing the error, they will help you. Someone will help you. Someone will help to you. Okay, I'm available in WhatsApp. Okay, for the theory and practicals. Theory, I'm explaining the theory, and daily real-time scenarios. Daily, which basis on the scenarios only. The first 10 days will theory. The next 20 days will be some practicals, like introducing the components, and last 10 days is the project. That is not in my training. Every day we are practicing the scenario only. Every day we are practicing the scenarios only. I will give the assignments for you also, and you will do the assignments. You will do the assignments, and you are facing some errors. Definitely you are facing the errors, and solve the error. In one of that question, important question is, and what kind of the errors you are facing in your life project, in your experience. That is also one of the question. That is also one of the interview question. What kind of the errors you are facing? How to resolve? How to resolve? So whenever you are asking this question, you say confidentially. You say the answer also with confidential. If you are not, if you are saying that not confidential, they are asking one more question. They are asking one more question, repeated questions. They are asking the questions, question again, question again, question. If you are saying that answer confidential, in my experience, these are the errors I am facing, and this is the way solution. You will give the solution. They can understand easily. And oh yes, this guy also has some experience in talent, Okay. And real world project. I will give that project for you, the real world files, and how to the real time the project. I will explain the project also. I will give the project for you also. You also do the project and send that after complete the done your job, and send to that, take a photograph and send it to me. Okay. Then next, what is ETL? What is it? Up to here, any doubt? All questions are clear?
Yes, madam.
You have
Yeah,
any
ma'am.
question? Yeah, please.
No, ma'am. Actually, I
No?
do not have any question right now.
Okay. Good. Sounds good. And then next, what is ETL? ETL means it's extracting the data from multiple sources and transform the data according to the business requirements, business standardization, business validation, what the customer, the CEO, you are the owner of the business. So what is the customer? Customer means owner or client. What the customer needs for their business profitable overview. And we are processing the data and load into the database. For the database, each and every company are using this different databases, and the talent will support that more than 50 databases like Hive database, JDBC, and Impala, then Amazon, Redshift, and Salesforce, and Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL. These the databases will connect with this ETL tool. Now, a picture one diagram. What is ETL? For example, this is a ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank. They are processing the data, HDFC Bank. What are the operations are going on in bank? Anyone? General operations. What kind of the
Account
operations?
opening. Account opening.
Yes, exactly. Account openings. Loans,
Then loans,
Deposits, withdrawal,
withdrawals,
DD,
insurance,
insurance. Very good.
loans,
Yeah, loans
credit
complete.
card, credit card,
UPI, yeah, online transactions.
online. Yeah,
Yeah, gold loans. Okay, I'll take the loans. And foreign exchange.
yeah, foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange. Any complaints, grievances, complaints. Complaints also, right? Complaint. These are the operations, sir, in account openings. Account open.
Ma'am, sorry to disturb you. I have one question before going to this. What are the roles we are going to have for ETL tool? We have a developer, administrator, and architect. So 3 roles we have. Similarly, what type of roles we have for ETL for this one?
Developer.
Only developer. No. What about administration? Talent administration?
Administration, this is not for the administration process. Administration skills.
Okay, so administration means only they will do installation part only.
Installation, only the installation part only.
Okay, okay.
Administration means only installation part.
Okay, up to how many years we can keep that Tableau talent developer as a role?
4 years, 4+ years.
Okay.
You will put that in your resume, 4+ years.
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, ma'am. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Welcome. Loan. Loans. Loans.
Deposits.
Right. Then next deposits. Then next
Online
withdrawals.
Yeah.
Online transactions are withdrawals. Withdrawals. Then online transactions. Online wait. It's a black color. Okay. Control Z. Online. Then next foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. Then next complaints and grievances. Complaints. Now fraud. So like such kind of the complaints. Complaints and grievances. Okay. These are the different sources, different operations. Different operations we are going on. All these different operations and how to transform them in single transformation and load into the database. Load into the database. How that? Extract the data from multiple sources. Extract the data from multiple sources. According to the business validation, customization, or standardization, extract the data from business business rules and transform the data in the single transformations. Transform the data in single transformations. Then in the single transformations, then load into the database. Then load into the database. The single transformations, then load into the database. Load into the database. Okay. Yeah, load into the database. Load into the database. Extracting the from multiple ways. This is called integration process. Extracting the data multiple sources is the integration process. Extracting the data multiple sources is the integration process. Extracting the data multiple sources like account opens, the loans or deposits or withdrawals online. Like I have an account, the HDFC bank. I took that vehicle loan or gold loan or something asset loan. Okay. And I have some deposits and some withdrawals. I do that online transactions. I'm doing the foreign exchange also. And we will go to the bank simply. You just type that your account number. They will give that details. What the details you want, they will give the details, right? With single transformation, right? You will go to the bank. What kind of the details you want, they will give the details, right? Based on the account number. Yes or no?
Yes, madam.
Why?
Yes,
Because of
yes.
in the backend we are doing that. In the bank domains, the backend we are processing the data to the banks. We are processing the data to the banks. So that is the reason. If we will go to the bank and simply type that account number, they will give that entire the transaction or entire the information. They will provide that entire information because backend we are developing the bank domains, bank servers, developing the data to the bank servers. Okay, then finally, then after load into the database means they are also maintaining the database. Each and every banks or domains or multinational companies also maintaining the database for the security purpose or for the future proof purpose using the data load into the database. This is what exactly in ETL. In a simple diagrammatic form. Extracting the data from multiple sources and transformation the data and load into the database. Then next, you're satisfying this question. Then next, why do we learn talent only? Why do we learn ETL only? Okay, you're poor in coding. You're unable to remember that Linux commands. You're unable to remember that not executing the SQL queries. You're unable to execute the SQL queries. And you're poor in the database concepts also. Database concepts. You're unable to understand the database concepts. And those are going to come to that ETL tools. And especially in the ETL tools in the market have a number of ETL tools. Like see, now I'm also searching Google ETL tools in market. ETL tools in market. Yeah, see, what is the first place? The first place goes to the talent only. The first place goes to the talent. Then AWS or Informatica Power Center. Then come to here, IBM Data Stage and Oracle Data Integration, Database, and lot of. These are the ETL tools. But the trending is now talent is the trending. The top one position. It goes to the top one position. Why? Because of why it is top one position means the which technology have that more employees work on. It's the top one. Why this technology goes to that more students or more employees means this technology no need of deep SQL, no need of deep database warehouse concepts, no Linux commands, no everything. Everything is basic only. The same as that. Take the Informatica. You will your career with Informatica. So you need deep SQL and deep Linux. Without Linux, you will not go to that Informatica job. Even with a single interview also, you are unable to face a single interview also. Because of the Informatica Power Center completely working on that Linux commands. completely working on the Linux commands only. So only the talent, less of that basic SQL, basic Oracle database concepts. We are running the jobs are in Windows only. We are running the jobs in Windows only, not in Unix boxes. With Unix boxes, with Unix commands. You run the job with Windows options. Windows options only. Okay, that's great. So that's why it's a top trending. And you attend the interview schedules also, every day 4 to 5 interview schedules. And for what purpose companies are using this tool? For what purpose companies are using this tool means for extracting the data for these domains, retail domain and pharma domain, retail domain and pharma domain. Then next, what's it is? Pharma domain, bank domains. Okay. Why do we learn talent only means everything is basic SQL, basic Oracle database concepts, no Linux commands. So that's why learn talent only. If you will go to that Informatica, okay, you will go to the Informatica. But before go to that Informatica, and you will learn that some amount is spent, that amount Linux learn, and some amount spent SQL deep SQL classes and Oracle database, Oracle database also. Then you will come to the Informatica tool. Then you will come to that Informatica tool. For this, learn only talent tool. Learn only talent tool. I will give that basic, only basic. For the need basic, I will provide basic only. Basic only. They will not ask that deep SQLs. Only basic SQL and basic Oracle database concepts. 90% of our data, transformation of data in the talent tool. For the tool basis only, we are developing the data. And advantages of this talent tool. These are the advantages. These are the advantages of this tool. These are the advantages of this tool. Okay. Now, shall I open the tool? You want to see the tool, how it will be? Say, are you there?
Yes, madam.
Say yes or no.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what about Chandra and Savitri, Gopal Krishna?
Yes,
And
available.
ma'am.
Available, Lakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, fine. This is the icon. Are you able to see the icon? Last.
Yes,
Follow
madam.
my cursor. And this is the icon. Okay. I open this Talent Open Studio for big data. Talent
So open source,
Studio.
madam.
Yeah, it's open source. Complete. I will provide the installation.
Ma'am, do we call any custom data, any other code into the talent for any of the operations or expressions?
No need, no code, no operations, no expressions. Directly they will give the file only. We are extracting the data using the components file.
Okay.
This is the demo. The project creation. This is the project creation. How to create the project here? Create new project. Write the weekend project. Weekend demo. Weekend demo. Okay. Just create the project. Each and every option is simple. Okay. Create the project. Then finish. Select the project. Which project? Select the project and finish. Take,
What is the size of this exe file? Like, is it small file or is it a big one?
which file?
This Talent Studio, right? So this software.
Software, you need that only 5 GB of the RAM. This talent software completely below 1 GB. Below
Okay.
1 GB or below 2 GB, I think. I have a software. You will also download the software through
This
net.
is free
also.
of cost, right?
Yeah, free of cost. Everything is free of cost.
Okay. Like how many months it will be free?
Lifelong. It's you are downloading the from Google.
Okay.
Any browser you are downloading up to 6 months, I think.
Okay.
Up to 6 months. The same software, I will provide the software for you. It's a lifelong.
Okay.
It's
No,
a
ma'am.
lifelong.
When we are downloading the software from the Google, then it is giving 1 month trial.
1 month trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
After that, they will close the session,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they are expecting to buy the
Tool.
license. Yeah.
But because before nearly it will give the 6 months of the span. Now it's a more demand, so that's why they are less of the span. Okay, I will provide that tool for you. For it's a lifelong. I'm not changing any credentials. I'm not
Thanks a
missing
lot.
any jars for you. It's a
Thanks a lot.
lifelong. Okay, welcome. Sounds good. And for this tool, and I'm providing the talent tool and also Oracle database also. Database also. We are using this DOS 19.2.1 version, the database. This database also, the for credentials we are using for the lifelong credentials. Whenever you're practicing or whatever to do that, lifelong credentials I will provide to you. If you go to that online, the free of software, okay, you will go to the download and get that. But it's sometimes what happened, jars are missing. The jobs will not run successfully. Sometimes what happened after trial run, you will get the license. Your job, you are unable to run the job. You are unable to practicing, and I will provide that free of software. Okay, this is a tool. This is a tool. The most of 90% of our spend our time in this tool only. In this tool. Okay, the first line, come to the first line. Talent Open Studio for Big Data 6.4.1. It's a version. 6.4.1 is a version. Now at present, companies, all companies are using 7.3.1 version. Okay, both are same. Both each and every options are same in real time. Also using the same tool, the same options. The first line, this is the same. The first line, this is the same. Each and every options will be same. In the real time tool also, the licensed tool also, open source tool also, the same options. What I'm providing the options for. Okay, and this is developed in the 2000. Okay, and this is a local connection. Why? Because of local. Uh, it is run in our local machine, right? It is run in our local machine. It is run our local machine. Okay, so that's why. The second one, these are that options, only 4 options will be. And these are the built-in. This is a repository. Repository means where our job, after developing the job and complete the, save the code, save the job in repository. Repository means saving the code, saving the jobs, repository. These are inbuilt in business modules, job designs, context code, SQL templates, and metadata. These are inbuilt in. These are inbuilt in. Okay. If greater than symbol means something is there inside. Greater than symbol means something is there inside. Okay. Something is there inside. Greater than symbol means SQL templates. Templates also visible here. So that's why no need to, this is a different databases. Hive database, SQL database, Netiza database, Oracle.
Ma'am, do we take the data from all those things, ma'am? So, like, do we have to learn that technology?
No need, no need. Only for using, the companies are using, it's Oracle, it is suitable for the Oracle. It's a Teradata, is suitable for the Teradata. It's Vertica, suitable for the Vertica. If they're using the MySQL, it's suitable for the MySQL. They're using the Hive database, it's suitable for the Hive. That's it only. Not using that all databases. No need. Metadata. Metadata means we are uh, in the metadata extracting the file reading. The file reading and DB connections. How to give the DB connection? Okay. Right click, create connection. Give that DB connection, Oracle dev. Then next, click on next, DB type. These are the DBs are supported to that, and with And for in this training, we are giving to that Oracle with service name. Okay, login credentials. These credentials also I will give for you lifelong. Password and server.
Ma'am, will you give queries also, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
What are the queries they will ask in interview?
Yes, yes,
Type of
yes. I will.
question.
Yeah, I will provide the queries also. I have that.
And real-time implements like test cases also.
For this, no need of the test cases. More, I will not ask the test
Like
cases.
what type of scenarios you faced in while you are working?
Yeah,
That
these are
kind
the
of
scenarios. Yes, exactly. These are the
that kind of
scenarios I'm
knowledge.
facing my working time, in my experience. These are the scenarios are mostly asking that in interviews. And these are the this is the installation document. And these are that questions are mostly asked the past 5 years. Past 5 years.
Actually, my question is like while you are working, no, ma'am, you have like seen
Yes.
projects. So how
Yes, yes.
the projects went and how what are the like code and like not exactly code, the test cases or use cases that you have implemented. So if you could share that kind of insight to us, it will help us to be more confident.
Yes, I will provide that also. Check that service 151 local host. Sign connection successful. Okay, finish. Very simple. Database connection. Greater than symbol means something is there inside. Again, one more time. Create connection. Oracle local. Okay, then next, click on the next in the drop down box. We are providing the Oracle database. For this database, these are the credentials. Check the connection. Connection successful. Click on OK, then finish. So see. The next, how to get the file from local to talent. How to get the file from local to talent. For this, open one file for you.
Ma'am, can you please make a connection from Salesforce?
Salesforce.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
There is
How
a
can
Salesforce.
yeah
Same.
how
Create Salesforce. Okay. Name of the Salesforce. They will give that one user ID and password and secret key. Secret key. User ID, password, and secret key. And test connection. Test connection only. For the connection, you'll develop the job, load into the Salesforce. They will give the name sample. For example, this is a sample name. And basic user ID. Like, for example, this is a user ID. And this is a password. And secret key also, they will provide the secret key. This is a secret key test connection. Connection was successful. Why? Because of its failure, we are not giving that right credentials. That's it only. Then click on finish. Then click on finish. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Open the file for you. Okay. This is a file. How many rows are there in the file?
20?
20, madam.
Okay. Once I am asking the question, how many rows are there?
Rows 7
20.
rows there.
20.
And exactly. Why here they're displaying the 21? It's not a row. 21, no?
We have headers.
Yeah,
The first one
columns
is a header.
including.
The first one is a header, right? Information
Yeah,
of the head. This is the
Yes.
information, data about the data. This is the data, the information about the data. And without this, you can understand what about this. What is 110? What is Durga? What is 12,000? What? You're able to understand this data?
No.
No, right? So with this is about that schema. Information about the data. Employee number, employee name, salary, HRA, department number, department name, location. And these are the employee numbers. And these are the employee names, salaries, HRA, department number, department name, and location. Okay, and location. How to bring this data? What is the, this is called records. Rows are also called as records. Rows are also called as records. You have the 20 records, not 21, 20 records. How many records have? 20 records. These are employee number, employee name, fields, columns. These are the columns. Someone denote has the columns, someone denote has the fields, someone denotes has the attributes. Attributes, employee number, employee name, salary, HRA, department number. These are the fields are also called as the attributes. Okay. Fields, attributes, columns. In the IT field, IT knowledge is called attributes. Fields, FIELDS, fields. Okay. Sorry.
We can say columns when we are working the SQL database, right now.
Yes. Columns. Like some companies have some managers. Wait, I will go and drink one glass of water. Come back. These are also called as columns or some attributes or fields, whatever. Someone denotes as like, okay. What is the delimiter of this one? Delimiter means it's separated by two columns. It's called a delimiter. The one value, one symbol is separated by two columns. It's called a delimiter. What is the delimiter of this file? Please respond.
Yes, comma separated file.
Comma separated file. This is a comma separated file. Okay, fine. You know the schema and fields and records, and this is a comma separated file. Okay, come to the talent. Come to the talent. Now, how to fetch the file? Okay, this is a file, delimited files. These are the different types of the files: delimited files, positional files, XML files, Excel files, JSON files. Also, we are processing JSON files. Now, how to do the delimited files? Right click, create file delimited. Okay, give the file name, demo file. There are 4 steps. One is demo file. Then click on next. Browse the file. Very simple. Where each and every one is simple. This PC, Windows C, Talent software, sample files. Double click. And see that here the drop star.csv means only CSV files are visible. Star.txt means only text documents will be visible. Star means these are that do that all kinds of the documents. Now our demo file B. Like this is a file. Open. Then click on next. What is the delimiter? Field separator. Comma is a field separator or column separator. Delimiter. Okay, set header. This file have the heading, right? Employee number, employee name is a header. Set header. Refresh preview. How it will be preview. Now this is a preview. Then click on next. Internally, talent gets the metadata. Employee number is an integer. Employee name string. What is the integer? Anyone have idea? Integer.
Yeah, number data type.
Number data
Number
type.
data.
Very good. Number
String
data type.
character. Single character.
Single character. Number data type. It's asking the number data type also only 1 to 10. 0 to 10, right? If the mobile number, is it integer or other data type? Mobile number.
Teacher.
It is integer.
Integer. No. It's a long. Data type has a long. It's have a big
Yeah, long. Yeah.
long. Exactly. So whatever you are unable to understand, you have forgot about that what this is belongs to which data type. Talent will guess automatically. Talent will guess automatically. Okay. Based on that schema, talent will guess automatically. It's an integer. Employee name string. String means characters. String allows numbers also. String allows special characters also. This is called string. Salary integer, HR integer, department number integer, department name string. Everything. Talent will guess everything. Okay. You don't worry. It will guess everything. Okay. Here change the length. Then finish. Okay. Now see the greater than symbol. Demo file, right? Now design the job. Job underscore demo. Then finish. Okay, now all pop-up symbols. This is the repository window, and this is a designer space, and this is a palette space, and this is a configuration tabs. Here configure the components. Configure the component. Okay. Now let's take a file. This is a file. How to fetch the file and load into the database. Just drag and drop. Just click on drag and drop. Leave it. T file input delimited. T file input delimited. Why it is called T file input delimited means this is a file. T means talent. I'm not sure exactly it's a talent. So I assume T means talent. File. It is a file. Is an input file, and it's a delimited file. So T file input delimited. Okay. Now load into the just dump the data from one to one job. Load into the database. T Oracle output. T Oracle output. Now row main connection. Give the connection. This is the connection. Give the connection. For the base of connection only, we'll now see that. Table name, demo table. Okay, action on table. As of now, I'm taking that drop table if it does not exist in create. I will explain each and every option. Okay, now run the job. See, job ran successfully. For the cross checking, copy the table name for cross checking. Copy the table name. Come to the database. Select star from table name. That's it. Select star from table name. Demo table. See the data. 20 records. Right? So for this file, I want department number 10 records only. How many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want these 5 records only. You know the SQL query, you are perfect in SQL using the where condition, where department number, so and so. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm very poor in SQL also. Even I'm also very poor in SQL. Okay. For this, using the component, how to do? For this, introduce the component is called filter. Filter row. Filter row. Okay, give the connection for this. Click on this row 1 main red color and plus option, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Double click. Column, which column you want to filter? Department number. What is the value? 10. What is the value of this one? 10. What is the value of this one? 10. Okay. Now, give a connection. Now run the job. See that with 1 seconds. Fetch the file. Filter the records. 0.01 seconds. Now same cross check the come to the database and cross check. See, only department number 10 records, right? So this is what exactly ETL. Extract the data, transform the data, load into the database. Small ETL job. Small ETL job.
Ma'am, in this scenario, from where we are extracting the data and where we are storing the data?
Here the extracting the data from file. Read the data. This component, T file input component, we are extracting the data with help of this component.
No, ma'am. We are extracting the data from the system. But in real scenario, we are extracting the data from other database.
Okay, for this, come to that here, the database, configure the database, and the Oracle input. Oracle input. The Oracle input. They're extracting the data from Oracle input, like how to do that. Or delete this one. A class. I don't this. Okay. Retrieve schema. Then click on next. System. This is our database. Some configurations need. What is the demo job, right? Demo table. Pending. Success. Click on next. Then finish. These are our columns, right? Then finish. So we are extracting the data from database. The Oracle input. The Oracle input. Now load into the database only. Load into the database. The Oracle output. Now row main. Double click. This migrated data, for example. Migrate data. The action on table. Now run the job. What about this job? This will be deactivated. Now run this job. Okay, job ran successful. Job ran successful. We have developed the job in Oracle database. This job will save into that Salesforce, like for you. Salesforce, the file records are develop the job in Salesforce. We are extracting the Salesforce data and load into that one more database. Understand?
Yeah, understand, ma'am. Actually, we are extracting the data from the Oracle and storing the data into the Salesforce using the talent.
Okay. Using the same steps we are also follow.
Yeah, ma'am. Like that, we are extracting the data from the Oracle from in live. In real time.
Okay. Yeah. This is a process exactly. This is a small today's class about demo, introduce the talent tool and small ETL job, extract, transform and load and database to database. So this is what. Anyone have doubt?
So
Today's
these
demo.
are the our main responsibilities, madam.
Yes.
Okay. So main thing we can drag and drop drop that,
Drag and drop the design. Yes, yes. Drag and drop and develop the jobs.
develop the job, and means run the jobs.
Run the jobs. Yes.
Okay, that's it, madam.
That's it. Also my end. Tomorrow also same time. Same time.
Madam, main our responsible. That's it, na?
Yes, that's it. And these are our responsible. Drag and drop that is job and run the jobs. Load into the database.
Okay. As per the customer, I mean,
Yes,
as per the client requirements.
client requirements. Yes, yes.
Okay.
And along with file, they send the requirement also.
Mhm.
So we are develop the job, run the job as per the requirement. Yes, one more.
Ma'am, actually, I have a question.
Mhm.
Ma'am, do you have a knowledge of Oracle to Salesforce? Because if I have a doubt, then I can ask you.
Yes, yes, I have the knowledge also. If
Okay.
whatever the database you are using, the options are same.
Okay.
Only the configuration part is different. That's it. Those configuration credentials you will give that your team member or your admin. They will
Yeah,
give that
yeah.
configuration
No,
details.
I have the credentials because as a part of the project, I have the credential. That's
Mhm.
why I'm asking you that if I stuck in any problem, then you can solve me and you can help me out. That's why
Sure,
I'm asking.
sure.
Do you have a knowledge of from like Oracle to Salesforce?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, that's what today's. Tomorrow also we'll enjoy that today's weekend, evening weekend, and tomorrow we'll
Sure, ma'am. You too.
catch up to that Monday. No, not Mondays, tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, sure.
Okay?
Sure, ma'am. We
Okay.
will do more.
Tomorrow also we'll learn something how to installation part. That is also very important installation part. We'll do that installation, how to do that installation. And for
Madam,
the
I have
yeah, yeah.
last question.
Fine.
Yeah, any certification needed to get this
Yeah, our
job?
DurgaSoft will provide the certification for you.
Okay. Out of the DurgaSoft, we have should we have any certification to?
It means some standard certificate, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for the standard certificate, you will go to the talent website for write the exam.
Mhm.
Uh, but fee is 17,000 to 18,000, 20,000 fee.
Okay, okay, okay.
In interviews, they
Okay.
are asking not the course certification. I have
It's
that.
not a mandatory. It's not a
Not
mandatory.
mandatory. Yes, it's not a
Okay,
mandatory.
okay, okay.
Durga, sir, I have a institution certificate. So, okay, you have that institution certificate. Okay, what is the code of the serial number there? Na? Okay, you have the serial number. Okay, provide the serial number.
Okay, okay,
That's okay.
okay.
Fine. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Bye.
one more
Okay,
question,
thank
ma'am.
you.
Yeah, please.
Like certification also can we do by this training?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the certifications available? Like, do you have any idea, ma'am, and cost and all?
You want the original certificate or institution certificate?
No. Talent certification. I don't want institute certification. Talent.
It will take the data integration certificate. You need to learn data integration certificate. Apply the job, apply the for the data integration.
Okay.
And for this nearly 18,000 fee for
Okay.
writing the exam, it will have that number of times also you can write that exam, but processing fee is 18,000.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I will help to you whenever after complete your course, you write the exam. I will help to you for that how to apply the talent certification. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
In US dollars, nearly takes 1,700 or 1,800 US dollars. I thought 17 to 20 US dollars.
Ma'am, $1,700 cost us to like 2 lakh, 3 lakh.
I think $170. I think. So our Indian rupee is 17,000 to 18,000 mark.
Yeah. Then it will be nearly about $180 something.
$180. I think so. $180 or $170. 17,000. Okay. Okay. Happy weekend. Tomorrow we'll meet you at the night.
Yeah,
You too,
same to you,
madam.
ma'am.
Thank you so
Same
much.
to you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.